Welcome to Outdoor Art and Mindfulness. Today we are going to make
our
nature mobiles. You will need a basket or a bucket or something to carry your collection in, some glue, scissors, string, maybe even a rubber band, and a paper bag or something to work on so that you don't get your workspace too messy. You will begin this project the same way that we begin all of our projects, which is with an explore in your backyard or out on a hike. You need to take your basket and your scissors with you and collect safe objects that you find. Don't pick up any poison ivy or anything dangerous. And disclaimer, always do a tick check when you get home too, especially this time of year. On your outdoor explore, you need to find some objects that you would want to hang from a mobile, and you need to find some sticks that you would want to hang things from. Should we collect stones from the riverbank?
No.
Why not?
They're too heavy.
I agree. The first thing you need to do when you get back to your workspace is lay out your paper bag or whatever you're working upon so you don't get your space too messy. Then you need to dump out all your objects that you collected and decide which ones you want to use. I would actually highly recommend that you only choose 3 to 5 objects because simple can be very beautiful. If you had straight sticks and you wanted to make your mobile a bit interesting, you could use that rubber band to connect the two. Can you hold that up, babe? I mean, it's hard at work, but you kind of make them in an X and loop it and loop it and loop it so that they'll stay together, right? You could also use one straight stick or one curvy stick, or I don't know, 10 sticks. That might be a little bit big. If you're choosing to connect the sticks, you might end up with something that looks like this. Nina found a few different types of flowers and daffodils and some bark and pine needles and pine cones. So now we're sort of arranging the materials in a way that might look beautiful when we hang it. We're choosing to do it with this curvy stick, which is totally okay. It's gonna look great. The next thing you need to do is cut some pieces of string to the length that you would want. The string that you have in your bag from Soar, you can get four or five good pieces out of that, but any yarn or twine that you have at your house could work. I bet if you're clever, you could find some natural materials that you could use too. Next, you have some choices to make about how to attach your strings to your branch. You could do a little knot like Avina is doing. You could use glue, or you could do both. Yeah, that'll work. Space your strings intentionally and pretty evenly on your stick. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. I recommend if you're doing a little simple knot like Avina, you put a tiny, keyword tiny, dollop of glue there. A little goes a long way. Then you have to start to make some decisions about how to attach your items to your strings at the bottom. Avina discovered that daffodils are actually a little bit hollow, and so she kind of stuffed the string in there and is adding a little dab of glue. Nice. Once you have your items attached with a tiny dab of glue, let it rest for 15 minutes. 20 minutes, sounds good. After 20 minutes, then you're ready to find the center of your mobile. Will you hold up that string, Avina, so they can see? Yeah, that's right in the middle, right where it's like really well balanced, and then a grown-up can reach into a tree branch, or maybe you can climb and reach into a tree branch safely and tie it up. Here are our completed mobiles. It's a really lovely way to calm down or just be present. Observe how the wind moves them and enjoy. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this project. If you are having fun, it's the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be creative and Remember to enjoy your mobile once you've hung it up. They're really beautiful. Have a beautiful day.